video could do this for a small business. We turned this whole restaurant's business around in a single video. Earlier this month, driving up from LA, I stopped for a burger at this local spot in Redding, California, and the video got like millions of views. And I didn't realize the kind of impact that that could have on a local restaurant. The local newspaper picked it up and wrote an article about what had happened. The owner said that that video put them balls to the walls, that they almost ran out of burger patties, which he gets every day from his local meat shop. One dude apparently even drove all the way from San Francisco to Redding, California. That's like 6 hours of driving total, just for an awesome hamburger. And the guy who wrote the article pointed out my favorite sign they had on the wall. They have a lot of signs on the wall. This one said, "We don't have Wi-Fi. Talk to each other. Pretend it's 1995." And that's what really struck me about this little restaurant called Gift Steak Burger in Redding, is that it was like a community. I walked in and all of the locals there, everyone that was eating, just immediately made friends and started talking to me, and it was just one big, like, homie hangout. It was like stepping through a time machine back to when we were all humans that got along and just enjoyed each other's company. Because unfortunately, that's what's missing from most of our lives.
As long as I don't have a migrant problem. I wouldn't say there's any problem, Jay. I have noticed a change in the population. My area where I live used to be very whitewashed. A large influx of islanders, Jamaicans, Trinidad, Haiti, and South American, African. I would say that's definitely noticeable. I'm not saying it's a problem. Too many to house. Anas. Hola. Too many to house? That I don't know. I know they built a big, like, apartment building by the train station. I don't know if that's gonna be for anybody. I don't know if it's gonna be like the whole, they get free room and board if you're an immigrant. I'm not sure how it goes like that. Rick, am I gonna vote Kamala? I can't believe she's actually running. I thought they were gonna bring in Michelle Obama. She would have won. Maybe Michelle Obama doesn't want to be president, but she would have beat Trump. She would have beat RFK. That's what I think. I'm voting RFK, as you may have gathered by now. What's up, Sammy? I made the executive decision to bring Sir Doyle tomorrow, guys, to the Hamptons Cannabis Expo. It starts at 1 p.m. The after party is at 8 p.m. I may have made a mistake. I watched this YouTuber that talks it up like it's destroying New York City. Well, I'm like 30 minutes out of New York City. So he could be right. He could be right, but I wouldn't know. I'm in the suburbs. How am I getting there? Train. Unless Ahmad drives. Ahmad might drive. He said he's going. But I didn't tell him that Sir Doyle's going. And Ahmad doesn't like Sir Doyle because Sir Doyle called him fat once. You know how Sir Doyle is. He's like a child, no filter. And Ahmad claims that Sir Doyle's, gonna kill me in my sleep. And he might, once he finds out Sir Doyle's coming, he might not go. I know, it's a bitch move, but if Ahmad goes, he could drive. If not, we're gonna take the train. One Ugly, what up? Coconut's crazy. You're 10 minutes from the city? Where do you live? Brooklyn, Queens, Jersey, the Bronx? Where do you live, Coconuts? Just tell Sodora to apologize and tell dude to grow up. Yeah. I'm gonna make it happen. Hoboken, okay. I feel like I've been there. Is there a big Brazilian population? I might be thinking of Jersey City or Newark. How's Hoboken? How's life? Guys, I ate yesterday. One Ugly, I did eat yesterday. I made it all the way until... It was probably about this time. It's probably about this time because on my way home from babysitting, when I got home from babysitting, I had broth soup. I made some broth soup thinking that it would satiate me and help me to move my bowels, because if you have oil, it kind of stimulates digestion. So I had the broth soup, and then it was like a slippery slope. And what I ended up doing was taking the broth soup and blending it with pumpkin seeds. Then I came up with some bullshit excuse that I needed salt. And so I took the bus to the health food store. And at the health food store, I had a pack of macadamia nuts. I had a pack of figs. And I got a head of red cabbage. And when I came home, I lightly steamed, or I didn't steam it, kind of like water fry. I lightly cooked the cabbage. And so that's what this is. It's the leftovers. I haven't eaten today, and so I'll try to keep going. But what I'm gonna do is make some food. Well, I'm starting again, One Ugly, and I'm going even harder this time. This time I'm not gonna do maple syrup. I had a little honey in my lemon tea this morning, but I don't have any honey in this building. And I'm gonna do what I can to repeat what I did last time, except without the honey. So just as an intro to the stream, today what I'm gonna be doing is making food, shaving, not necessarily in that order, and getting my bag ready for tomorrow. You don't disagree, just scary. I do feel like I want to poop, New River, because I didn't poop out the cabbage yet. Abdul Kababanov Burgess. Is that a real name? That sounds fake. They force-fed you? That's okay, my Tyke. The most important thing is that you're out of there. Hey, Mom Bear. I have a gat. That means a bubble butt, right? Thank you. Greetings, New River. Hello, Zane. Rick, that was for you, I think. You told me to make an intro, right? With what to the stream. Hi, JB. Name a car for an edit. My favorite car is a Ferrari Testarossa. Make it happen. So I'm also What time are we heading out tomorrow? I don't have ingredients for spaghetti, Elite Soul. I'm gonna make crackers today. I'm gonna make dough for crackers. I'm gonna let it rise overnight. I'm also gonna put these dino scales in a bag to just have some kind of product, because the guy who hooked me up with the event tomorrow, he said, you know, he's saying that it's going to be a good opportunity to potentially connect with venture capitalists, I don't know, sponsors. Hey, Andrew. If we're taking the train, Sammy, we're probably leaving at 10 or 11. It's all the way out in Southampton. That's an hour by train. Plus, I don't know, once we get in from the train station, how far is it? Am I going to get picked up? I'm going to take an Uber. Teach, what up? Tin Man, what's good? Savannah, hi. Hello. So, so Doyle is going to go, yeah. Am I going to smoke? Nah, I quit smoking. Tomorrow, though, I'm going to see if they can make Sir Doyle chill. I'm going to see how much weed, whether it's edibles, smoking, oil. Personally, I'm going for the oil. I want to get cannabinoid. And I'm going to try not to smoke, Tin Man. I quit smoking, so I don't want to smoke, but I would like to get cannabinoid. I want to get the oil. I want to get the oil that has THC in it for me. I want to get one with low THC for my dad. And I want to get one for Sir Doyle, you know, that will make him chill out. He'll be here tomorrow, Mitsu. What do you guys want to see first? Shaving, making food. And Kathy, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when she's coming back. Do I make gummies? Yeah, I make candies. I make these things. They're called Dino Coins. It's made out of white chocolate. I'm gonna package these today for Rick, because I printed out his special package. But take CBD. Okay, what is that for? Dispassionate observer. What do you take? What is it? Just in general? Some of those edibles are crazy. Indica for Sir Doyle. Shaving first. Okay. Shaving first it is. Hey, Ramona. Ramona, hi. Corinne and Bella. Hey, what's up? Oh, sorry, Teach. Somebody already said shaving. I'll go back and forth. There's a couple things I could do, you know, back and forth. I'm 44. Dispassionate observer. I'm 44. Son, you're not going to get an answer like that. That's rude. The old guy? Listen, I'm not upset that you guys want to see Sir Doyle. I know he's a great character, and you love him. But don't be a jerk. Where's the old guy? Come on. Yo, Luke. Yo, Bobo Pro. I remember you. Dino Coin sounds like a cryptocurrency. Coming soon. CBD drops for nerves. Okay. Yeah, Mars, they're kind of like Rolos, but they're chocolate, and yeah, they do look like Werther's Originals. Good. A good hybrid pink Kush is my favorite. Do I have a flicker gooning where you're from? I don't know what that is, Hugh. Andrew B., you're healthy and handsome. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew B. Son? Okay. I'll give you that one. He's coming tomorrow. Sir Doyle rules. That's true. Weed dino coins. Yeah, I do make those. I make the regulars and the weed version. How's my progress? I did eat yesterday. I had one meal. It consisted of several things though. There was a soup with blended pumpkin seeds into it. Then I had macadamia nuts, I had figs, and then I had cabbage. And I still have some cabbage left, but I'm not gonna hopefully eat it. It's towards the end of the day, so all I gotta do is make it a little bit longer. Sign you up? You want some coins? I got you. Please be careful with what you give Doyle. You think? You think anything that he would get at the Weed Expo is going to be worse than what they gave him? Ryan Prado. I am a massive tool. Edibles are no joke. Oil and smoking is best because you can dose more accurately. Yeah, I want to get the droppers. It's gonna be a boring stream, guys. Just me in the kitchen mostly. Sir Doyle's coming tomorrow. He has one too. Haha. Mars, you watched the oil massage. Yeah. I might do one. Might do one tonight. Laura Sanko looks like Mom Bear? Oh, shit. Damn. Crush time. Weed's good for you. It'll chill him out. Yeah. I wonder how much it would take. I want to get this guy so fucking blazed that he can't talk. The only time that ever happened to me was on Hash. I was just like sitting there in a fucking coma. How much weed will it take to get Sir Doyle to shut up? Caitlin, you mad? What's up? Do you think weed increases anxiety? You don't agree with filters anymore. Got to be careful with the meds he's on. He's been on weed before. But you're saying if you give him a large amount? All right. I won't go crazy. But I'm going to ask around. I'm hoping that there's like really knowledgeable people there with good products. Martello. Hey, man. I'm getting ready to go to the Cannabis Expo tomorrow with Sir Doyle. He's coming tomorrow, but I'm getting ready tonight. Shout out Zori. Cauliflower ear. This one happened once. It was actually from a punch. And this one was a couple. When does it start? 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A Batiman? What is a Batiman? You like that one saying weed kills urgency, Rick? Muhammad, you like my hair? I just got a haircut. It means gay? Oh. I'm a cisgender straight male. I know it's boring, but a Batiman means someone who is successful in life. I'm not that either. Uh-huh. You tried to trick me. Those poor ears. Uh-huh. They're gonna make it. Okay. Why did they beat you up? Do you get to you get to smoke free weed at the expo? I hope so. I hope so. They're giving out samples. Hope they're giving out samples of oil. I hope they're giving out samples of flour. I hope they're giving out samples of edibles. I'm not going to eat any edibles, and I'm not going to take any oil unless it's pure. I'm going to have to see. You know, I'm very picky because I'm not just looking to get high tomorrow. I'm looking to make a connection with a sponsor, an investor, somebody that could sponsor the show, a product that I can promote and sell and get a cut of. You'd be looking out for the gravity bomb? Oh my God. Jamaican weed? I heard that shit is all natural, like outdoor organic, right? A high indica hybrid to help him out, to mellow him out. Okay. Sorry to hear that, Alana. Reggie? Hey, I'm not particular. As a matter of fact, I think if it's organic, outdoor, it'll probably be better for me, for my purposes. You can't believe weed's still illegal here. That's Ireland, right? That's crazy. Rosin is pure, made with just heat and pressure, no solvents. But don't you have to smoke it? One of my students used to use that. Smoke the urban fly. Swinging back with the hello. Hi, John. Vape? I can't smoke. That's the thing, and I can't vape. Weed illegal in Australia and New Zealand too, damn. You're 47 and live on Long Island or Ronkonkoma? I'll be out there tomorrow. You should come if you want. Connect with me offline if you want. Go to masterluki.com, find my phone number. You can inject rosin. Oh my God, what the hell? You can do it medically in Australia? Right on. I want to go to Australia. eventually. Yeah, Ron Konkma. I'll be in Southampton tomorrow. They should list all the fertilizer and chemicals used to grow the weed purchased on the label. I agree with that. That's a crazy sink. My dad made it. My dad built this bathroom basically, but he built this countertop so that it doesn't move and it's impossible to get into the toilet. You have to literally take the whole bathroom apart. I'm just vlogging, Zane. I'm just vlogging. But today I'm gonna shave. I'm gonna make food, and I'm gonna get my bag ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna make food, packaged food, and I'm gonna get my everything ready for tomorrow. Balls need to be trimmed. I could shave today, but it takes like 2 hours or more. It takes like 2 hours to shave my whole body, so I don't know if I'm gonna be into that right now. It's definitely getting there. What am I doing in Southampton? It's Southampton, Long Island, New York in the United States, Tara. Just in case you were thinking that it was Southampton in England. And I'm going to the Hamptons Cannabis Expo. It's canexpo.com, canxpo.com. I'm going as a speaker, and I'm going to basically talk about how, I used marijuana for depression, and when I left Ultimate Fighting to avoid taking lithium and other drugs. You have family members that work in the dispensary grow biz. Okay. You'd be surprised at the process to rinse them out before harvesting. It's chemical, is that what you're saying? I mean, what can you do, right? Prepare the de-aging machine. I'm gonna go back into my 30s. Maybe late 30s. And hopefully not butcher my face with the straight razor. Lithium, nah. The side effects was weight gain and lethargy. I'm not gonna do that as a professional athlete. Thanks, Tara. I try. I'm glad you think so. This dude got a haircut? Yeah, it just came back. You get all your weed for free now? Oh my God. How do you keep a flat stomach? Anti-inflammatory menu. If you want help, go to masterluki.com and contact me, okay? Mitsu Sudoro is coming tomorrow. Hey, Rose Garden Rizzo. What's my diagnosis? I've been diagnosed with depression. We can't get Sir Doyle tonight because I have to go to bed early. I'm speaking tomorrow, so I want to be my best. I'm speaking potentially to a crowd that can help me with my business for the rest of my life. I'm taking this very seriously. I think of it like a fight. Like I'm preparing for this. One conversation could change the course of my life. Not just the speech, but walking around, meeting the people. I need that full charge to my brain to be able to say the right things, to be able to relax. You hate the smell of weed? I don't mind the smell, but I can understand. Dr. Gundry, yeah, I looked at his work. I used some of his principles, for sure. Got a busy couple of days. Thanks, Andrew. Lukey and Nuke? What's that, Gerald? What does Nuke and Nuke mean? Master Luke, you might have to fight, so you should be prepared. All it takes is one solid connection. That's right, Sammy. Kathy, she's gonna come back, but she lives in Connecticut and she works there, so. Last week she was off. First impressions can make or break a good deal. Good thing I'm bringing Sir Doyle, right? I already told him I'm bringing him, so I'm not going to go back on that. But what would you guys do if you were me? If you were me, would you take Sir Doyle? Because you guys know I care. I'm not using him. For views. And I genuinely want to help him. But as you know, he's very high energy. Do you think it's a good look for me or not? Yes, why not? Defo. Okay. Make him eat an edible. Yeah, I'm gonna find out what's the best strain to give him and stuff. I'm not going back on my word to a friend. I'm just asking what you would do. I want to hopefully get this crowd riled up that Sir Doyle and I can be faces of the industry. Crusaders for natural medicine. Don't talk about abortion. Yeah, I tried to. You grow cannabis, B-Rave? Wow. My address is listed if you want to send me some samples. But I'm also going to try to grow next year, outdoor in the backyard. Sir Doyle tomorrow, Mitsu. You paying attention? I said it a few times already. Do I like bubble hash? Not really, because it knocks me the fuck out. But maybe it'd be good for Sir Doyle, so I won't turn it away if you do want to send it to me. You live in Washington State. Wow. What's that like? You're right next to Alaska, man. Or Canada, sorry. I think we got somebody from Toronto in the chat. Maybe you guys are neighbors. No, Toronto's on the East Coast. What am I thinking? What's the one? Oh, Vancouver. I'm thinking of Vancouver. I was a little nervous about getting my hair, not nervous, but I was thinking about getting my hair cut late in the day because I couldn't get there until 5. I was like, you know what? She's going to be ready to go home. She wants to do it quick, get it done. She won't take her time. Alright, I think I made it without butchering my face, guys. Easy to ship? Awesome. Huge risk using USPS because weed is not legal federally yet, isn't it? The community... Bro, USPS is the biggest transporter in the world of weed. Hell yeah. Lots of trees. Nice. Doyle needs a haircut? Really? I don't think so. Am I a child predator? No, I'm not a child predator. I'm a kids martial arts instructor, you fuck. Douche. Your dad's a child predator. Bro doesn't need weed because impaired cognitive function and anxiety. Yeah, that's what it is. We try to get rid of the tics. He doesn't need a haircut. He needs to grow it out. What happened to my face? I just shaved. 10 years younger. Thank you. Let me go rinse this off. I'm going to finish it up. I always shave before I'm gonna be, on doing this type of publicity. On camera, it's gonna be forever. You could see my onion farms. What even does that mean? gonna go over one more time with the regular razor. Yeah, naked is not allowed on YouTube, but I've been naked off camera. I've given myself coffee enemas on stream. Full body massages. It's all health related, it's not sexual. Took him to get the fresh fade too, yeah. Why am I cut? I don't know, I didn't do a good job, maybe? Yeah, I got shorts on. I look like a younger version of your brother. Okay. Hey, sis. Life soul. I look different, right? What's up, James? Who said... Dog with a mohawk, oh my god. Did Y2... Oh, I'm so sorry, Mary. Listen, if you want me to pretend to be your brother and, like, talk to each other, that's fine. We can hang out, have coffee together. Do a Zoom call, talk over the phone, text. I'll pretend. Unless that's weird or stupid. I'm just... First thing on my mind. Did what... YouTube tell you why they took down your 420? I'll show you. I can't show you. This phone that I'm using to stream, when I click on my videos, it shows the video and it says waiting. And when I go on my computer, it says uploading. So I don't know why it's not uploading from the phone to YouTube, or if that's the reason why, but it's not. I didn't get any notifications from YouTube that they took it down. I think it's some kind of technical mishap because it's a 22-hour video. I don't know. What's the benefit of a coffee enema? It's used in my program to open up the liver and gallbladder and poop out stones that are like debris that's stuck in there. It's called a liver and gallbladder flush. You sound like Rain Ronaldo's. I don't know who that is. You look like Cable from Deadpool. Huge compliment. I love Cable. Cable is the son of Cyclops and Madeline Pryor. Biwak, you're so cute. Thank you. Mary, you in Colorado. Awesome. I love Colorado. I spent a month in there with people in the dispensary and medical business, and they were teaching me about how the different strains. New blade on the razor? No, it was a disposable razor. I think I did a decent job. You think I need to learn how to shave? Is it that bad? What part of Ronkonkoma? I don't live in Ronkonkoma. I live in Lynbrook. But I'm going to Southampton. Shave with the weed, really? Eyebrows look good, thank you. Frank Mears' half brother that he stole food from. Okay. Yeah, I trimmed everything. Eyebrows, nose, ears. I'm ready for my close-up tomorrow. I'm ready to meet my future business partners. Maybe a rich Hamptons girl who's into weed. That'd be nice. Yeah, see, she didn't shave around my ears. What the fuck? How do you not see that? You ever heard the John Lennon song? Nobody told me there'd be hair on my ears. Boom, boom. Nobody told me I'd have hairy ears. I don't think I did that bad, guys. It's just a few spots, really. Pretty epic day with Sir Doyle tomorrow, I think. Blowing the lid off the medical establishment. I think this is a huge day for history. What do you think? Okay. No, Alan, neither one today. You live on 11 Ricky Road. Andrew B. Bro, I'm feeling lazy this week. Okay. Hang in there. Confused B. Thanks for being here. What day are we on of not eating? I actually ate yesterday. I didn't eat today, so maybe it was day one again. But yesterday was the first... No, I don't think it's that bad, guys. You never shave opposite direction of hair growth, and definitely don't use a cheap disposable. Well, I guess I do have to learn. Yeah, yesterday I went over it already, but basically I was having a broth soup. I figured that would be a good thing to hold me over because I was really like hungry. And I was like, all right, I'll have some broth soup. And basically it was like with hot water. I think I put some spices in there. I mean, it's really like it didn't get rid of my hunger, and it actually was like a slippery slope type of thing. And I ended up blending pumpkin seeds into it. I ended up blending pumpkin seeds into the broth soup and drinking that. And then it was just downhill from there. I took the bus to the Wild by Nature, which is like the only place to get organic around here. It's not all organic, but they have an organic section. And I used the excuse that I was gonna get salt to soak the pumpkin seeds that I'm gonna bring with me as a sample of my product line of health food. Damn, she didn't go up high enough. I'm gonna have to tell her to go high. I'm not gonna go back now, but I'm gonna have to tell her to go higher next time. You see all these grays? I wanted her to come up to here. I don't want to look like a fucking salt and pepper guy. I want to look like a 30-year-old. How am I gonna pick up a 20-something rich Hamptons girl if I look 40? Long story short, this is a dehydrator. It keeps the food under 120 degrees or at 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So the enzymes are not destroyed or denatured, as they say. This recipe was basically prescribed to me by my teacher, Dr. Joe. It was prescribed to me because pumpkin seeds have a special type of fat, and it helps rebuild brain tissue. So, I've been diagnosed with schizophreniform, which is like not full-blown schizophrenia, but it's like basically they look at you the same way. This was when I was going through family court for my sons, and I was yelling at everybody, and I wasn't acting right. I wasn't crazy though. I was just going through a severely traumatic experience and dealing with a brain injury. They say losing your kids is the most painful thing somebody can go through in their life. It's been rated. I think most people would have went crazy. But I never hurt anyone. I was never physically violent outside of a professional mixed martial arts setting. But I did yell. I yelled at everyone. I yelled at family members. I yelled at the judge. So nobody was really understanding what the hell I was doing. Anyway, my teacher, he was on the phone with somebody he supposedly knew who was in the hospital. And the person's name was Dino. And Dino supposedly had the location of the largest treasure in the world, the most valuable treasure in the world. Now, looking back with my schizophrenic brain, I think Dr. Job, because he's a shaman and he also works for the government, I think he was kind of setting up my brain to come to its own conclusion and to come up with this line of food that I'm making, which everything is comes from this one recipe. And what is this recipe? It's called dino scales. Dino scales are these activated pumpkin seeds. They've been soaked and dehydrated. They've been soaked in a salt water, especially. This one, I went to the health foods, to the organic store, and I got the special Celtic salt. I soaked it in this. And water. And then it dehydrated it. So now it's crunchy. And because of the training that I went through with Dr. Jubb, I came up with this. Yeah, they got the crunch, Rick, and the salt. This actually tastes like popcorn. Believe it or not, this tastes like a protein popcorn. Thanks, Rose. Yeah, I have some packaging for it. I guess I'll do that now. Let me just wash my hands. So anyway, if you look close, right? And this is what came to me. I said, this looks like it could be the skin of a dinosaur. And a reptile has scales. So I said, all right, they're dino scales. And so Dino Scales was my first ever commercial product that I thought I was going to bring to market. And to promote it, I ate Dino Scales for 3 weeks. 3 weeks straight. Brave, I would love to trade with you. 1,000,000%. If you send me some, I will send you back some of whatever you want, including medicated chocolates, and I'll show you those in a second. Did I hear you just admit to being an MK Ultra FBI asset? Pretty much. See, the thing is, Jay, that the technology for the MK program is so sophisticated now that everybody is MK. Anybody who watches TV, anybody who watches social media, we're all under brainwashing. So I have no doubt in my mind that I've been brainwashed. I have no doubt in my mind that they can read my thoughts with the SPECT imaging. And I think they send people like Sir Doyle, like the girlfriend who just ghosted me after we've been together for 7 years. I think she's part of it. My ex-girlfriend, the military family that I babysit for, the military coach that I train under. I do think it's a huge conspiracy to bring Master Lukey brand to the forefront, to the top of the American brands. I think there is a good Illuminati, a benevolent Illuminati, and they want me to take care of the children of the future, because look at Logan Paul, look at Jake Paul. These are the people that are influencing our kids to drink Prime, which causes ass cancer, to do boxing, which causes brain damage and death. I'm the truth. I'm the one who's going to take all these people down a notch and bring Master Lukey to the top of the pyramid, where there's no bricks. See, I purposely, well, not purposely, but I never joined a fraternal organization. I went to one Freemason meeting. I didn't make it into the lodge. I made it into the bar. And when they went up into the lodge, I went home. I didn't have the $275 for dues that year, and I guess I'm thankful, because although I never got a boost, like I think if I joined the Masons I would have gotten a boost. I think my brand would have been further along by now, but I would have had to listen to somebody else, and I don't want my brand to be compromised at all. Any of these brands that, you know, are run by Masons or whatever, they have somebody that they answer to. I don't answer to anybody. He had 2 mansions? Cool. All right, Brave. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. You talking to me? What don't I eat? What do I eat? I try to make, thank you, Brave. Be Rave. Awesome name too. I try to make home run recipes. For example, pizza, sushi, ice cream. Right? These are heavy hitters. New zany guest? Not tonight. I was debating coming on, and then you guys can thank Rick. He messaged me on Instagram to pop on. So I was thinking about it. Anybody drink raw cacao? I like hot chocolate. My online name was Bravery, but I changed it to Be Rave. Thanks. Look at my name, Troll. You dated 2 Masons. Okay. Are you in the Sisterhood of the Eastern Star or something? Don't they arrange those type of relationships? Alberto Del Rio. Ghosted after 7 years. It's not the first time she ghosted me, but I saw the signs coming. I definitely did, because I started to look into relationship dynamics when I was going through my divorce, when the marriage was dying. I even consulted with a dating coach. Because I was like, oh, I probably just got to start dating my wife again. One guy was covered in tattoos. I got 2 sons. Nah, loads of Masons in Toronto. There's loads of Masons everywhere, probably. I don't know. I don't know the secret handshakes. Like, I'm waving at people. I'm like, am I doing the right thing? Like, it seems like everybody's in except me. So anyway, I've been, researching relationship dynamics and, pickup artistry, red pill, everything. Social dynamics. My new favorite guy is Casey Zander. If you guys want to look him up, he seems to have a really good philosophy and very consistent with his content and his message. Sorry to hear that, B-Rave. Everybody's in but you, Rick, huh? You and me. So anyway, it's enabled me to okay. Hi, Charlie. Learning about relationship dynamics and social dynamics has enabled me to be somewhat successful in my subsequent relationships. Now, nobody's perfect. I didn't do it all right. Like, I cheated on not my current ex, but the ex before her. I cheated on her, and then I realized once I got with this girl, when I was like, oh, now I know why I shouldn't have cheated. And even with this girl, I didn't even want to cheat. But now I'm learning that about the idea of pre-selection, and if once a man commits to a woman, he actually lowers his sexual market value because she doesn't really see him anymore as somebody who can get girls. One of the things that attracts women to men is that the man is attracted to other women. It's called pre-selection. As a matter of fact, this girl that just ghosted me, she basically stole me from my ex because I chose her over him. Is Kathy single? She has a boyfriend in Connecticut, but she doesn't want to stay with him because he doesn't want kids. And I told her that I'm not the guy to move on with, but I do want to help her, and I want us to work together. So I cleaned out this room here. The first time she came, I let her stay in my room here. But then I cleaned out this room. So this is maybe going to be Kathy's room. You can't be stole if you're happy. Okay. You know what? That's true. It was a long distance relationship. And this girl was an improvement. So it wasn't a lateral move for me. Where's Sir Doyle gonna sleep? There's an apartment on the 2nd floor. We're gonna try to fix that up for him. $61 and unlimited income. Is cannabis affordable? That's a good question. I feel like it should be. I feel like it should be getting more affordable because it's so available. Here you go. So I don't have any. Wait, do I? Let me read it. Yeah. All these different labels. Nine Haas was the name of my dispensary. Is there a type best for sleep? I think it's the indica. You're gonna have to ask the chat. They probably know. My bench? Nah, I'm not good at bench. Tell Kathy you're single? Uh-huh. It is if you live where you can legally grow your own. Not saying that's bad. You both were ready for it. If you weren't, you wouldn't deny it. Didn't not bad in that. Okay. Send you a sticker. Dispensaries on every corner. Let's go. Alright, I'll show you. These aren't stickers though. These are labels. They don't have adhesive on it. But I got, this was my idea for a dispensary. 9 Haas. Nice, troll. Yeah, I think I looked it up yesterday. I think I can actually do the same thing. But it's like only 6 can be fruiting at one time. Yeah, I made all these in Photoshop. These were going on the dino buns. Everything's dino. I got dino buns, dino coins, dino tracks, dino scales. They're all based, if they have pumpkin seeds in them, they're all based on that. I have these autograph cards you might like. Anybody who wants them, just message me on masterluki.com. Natural medicine, gourmet grocer, media studio contract law. Ioware, Long Island. That's when I established a church through the post. Supposedly you can use the USPS to send yourself a registered mail of a church charter. And that's a legally binding document. Or at least it gets you in the door, and then you have to basically enforce your own rights. It's interesting. You've seen these people on traffic stops, you know. They don't acknowledge the police officer's jurisdiction. Sometimes you get a video in court, although they don't let you film in court, so it's hard. Coyote, this is the package. This is the label I put on the psilocybin mushroom liquid that I made. Basically blended it up with some dino cheese. Ooh, almost forgot about that one. Dino cheese. This is when I grind up the pumpkin seeds into a wheel or a squirt bottle. These are for the dino coins. It's just a dinosaur in a pirate suit on top of a mound of gold. League of Champions cards. My old lukumo.com cards. I was just basically looking for these things right here. Master Luki Power Sushi. Flavor. Mango, jalapeno, pickle radish, coconut butter, asparagus. Oh man. Nine House. Medical edible. This was I had a website. Oh, I still have the website. It's on Blogspot though. 9house.blogspot.com. Or 9 Hospital, I don't know. As soon as weed became federally legal, I started to advertise on social media, you know, that you could purchase it from me. I was trying to figure out different ways to get around the legality of it, like saying, you know, make a donation, buy a piece of art. Sure. Nobody ever came after me. But yeah, I do all my own art. Always have. This one was for The Yohimbe and Tribulus mixture, I put it in a liquid, a spray bottle, and I would spritz it down my throat. I called it Dragon something. Yeah, sushi, I make it out of quinoa. So the word sushi actually means rice, pickled rice. So the sushi, okay, Rose, thanks. The sushi, it's still sushi, but it's made out of quinoa instead. Yeah, you can eat it instead of smoke it, Pamela. Is the chat educating you? Thanks, chat. You guys are the best. You're the best around. Okay. Let's see. I have more bags. I do things like buy in bulk for a product that I think is going to become a product, and then I'm just like, not stuck with it, but for example, the Dino coins. Rick, I'm going to see if I could put one of these in your package. Another thing I bought was these fuck. It's not what I thought it was. Maybe I ran out. Maybe I ran out of those little Ziploc baggies. Oh, wait a second. Maybe here. Do I have an 80s songs playlist? No, should I? Oh, you like wrapping paper. Let me show you what I made for Rick's coins. You like it? I guess I'm out of little plastic bags. I got one plastic bag then. It's not good. Damn. Let me see. Sorry guys, is this exciting? I just want sleep and don't want medication. Let's go. My favorite song? Favorite song ever? Oh man. How can I answer that question, Tara? I can't answer that. Yeah, just an example. Like I bought a whole box of these. It was probably 500. I'm down to 3 sleeves. That's still a lot. Alright, maybe I'll just go to the 99-cent store and get Ziploc bags. Not now though. For now I'll just take the last 2 bags that I have. They look a little banged up. I don't know if this is a good look to advertise my product in. Just look at this one. You tape that closed. So this I'll just use as a sample like package, and then I'll just have a big bag, a bigger Ziploc bag to hold these and like give. It's not that I'm gonna be giving out samples. It's just I don't know, something to show. Something, you know, just something. They look just like dino scales, yeah. Yeah, I do need new bags. Prototype. Right, Jed. Right. You're right. Here's another prototype. This is for you, Rick. Where do I get the dino scales? They should be available on lifefoodcertified.com. Let me just check my laptop over here. Now, Pamela, these are one of many recipes that I make and are for sale. But you have to specify if you want weed. If you want the medical version of any of my recipes, you have to let me know. Because those pumpkin seeds, all they are is salted. They're not medicated. My laptop was in hibernation mode, so it might take a second. Am I gonna have enough battery to stream all day tomorrow? If me and Sir Doyle leave at like 11 a.m. and the after party starts at 8 p.m., we might be there. How did I stream 22 hours the other day? Oh, because we slept. Sample time size for first tryers. Yeah. No problem. I have 2 power banks. Salted too, but get high off of them. If we... Jed. Wait, Jed, is your real name Daniel? This is the U.S. Elite Soul, this is the U.S. Yeah, where do you live, Pamela? We could look it up for you. Electric, I think we're gonna take the, okay, Jed, my bad. We're gonna take the train unless one of my students, Ahmad, drives. I texted him, he didn't get back to me yet. All right, guys, we're gonna have to look up how Pamela can get weed in Louisiana, if you don't mind. I'm helping Sir Doyle get off drugs with weed. You guys want to be on the team? Let's help Pamela find weed in Louisiana for her sleep. Student, question mark. You teach, question mark. Yes. Oh man, I'm gonna have to shower. What did I come on here for? Oh, check my live foods. Okay, yeah. Anything I'm making today is going to be on lifefoodcertified.com. The name of the building is Life Food Certified. The name of the brand is Life Food Certified. Yeah, we're going to hopefully stream it. I don't have data. I'm broke. I have a free service plan from the government, but it doesn't have data. It only has phone calls and text, unlimited. So I have to use Sir Doyle's mobile hotspot to stream. And I'm hoping that maybe you know, Sammy, do you use T-Mobile? He's got T-Mobile as a provider. He's actually got Metro PCS, but I'm pretty sure they run on the T-Mobile servers or whatever. So hopefully they got service out there in the res and on the train ride there. Yeah, I have Cash App. Just Cash App to Master Lukey. So that's why you keep Doyler on, yeah. I wonder that myself sometimes. Yeah, it'll be on here. Mobile's good out there? Great. So this is for Rick Salazar. He sent me $50 for coins. And it's been a while because it's been so hot. I know that they won't make it in the post. I feel like it's gonna start to cool down soon, so I'm thinking I'll be ready to ship soon. I'll show you guys the coins. So it fits 30, it should fit 33, although when I printed it, it might be slightly smaller. So let's see. So 33 is 8 times 4. So we're gonna put one of these on the bottom, and then 1, 2, 3, I need one more of these, maybe 2 more. Okay. I'll put on a glove too. Is Master Luke you or your friend? Master Luke is me. You are seeing Master Lukey Elite. What does that mean, Rick? I'm gonna wear gloves so I don't get chocolate, my fingerprints on your chocolate. Prototype, guys. Lukumo Incorporated. That's me. Yeah, I formed Lukumo Incorporated in 2005 after finishing the filming of The Ultimate Fighter Season 2. I was looking forward to a career in as a professional fighter and teaching. So I said, all right, all my expenses are going to be write-offs now. My food, my clothes, my lodging, everything is just, my whole life is centered around being a martial artist. So everything is a write-off. It's my whole life. And since then I've tried to keep the business going. It doesn't make any money, but they shut me down once. So I'm gonna try and get 8 on each level here. Do I miss UFC? I don't miss the injury. I don't miss the stress. If I miss anything, it would be the it barely fits. I would miss the reason to train. Even though it was stressful, having a goal like that, it was really motivating. I miss the excitement of the crowd. That was fun. But I still train. I still do MMA, and I have a plan to make a kind of a comeback. It's not going to be a comeback in the UFC, but it's a comeback in MMA. If I can make it happen, I think I'll be able to get all of the things that I just said without the injury. Something to train for, great fans, great, people involved in MMA. It's called Master Lukey's League of Champions. It's a Facebook group. It's an event that I'm building. I kind of took a little time off from the promoting to focus on my book. And once my book is done, I'm going to go on a book tour / promotional tour for the league. And so everybody in the chat who's from all over the world, I'm planning on meeting you one day, just FYI. If you stay with me and I can make it happen, I want to take my League of Champions on a world tour and set up places, events and places where people can do MMA safely and get health food. Place to stay. Everything I'm doing now is kind of like the prototype, I guess. In New York, they say if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. It's up to you. Okay, so that was 4 layers of 8 coins, right? And now you have the 1 layer on top. So that's 4 times 8 is 32. And now you got 33 coins. 33 coins and 1 pair of tongs. And the tongs is so you don't get chocolate on your fingers. Is that a gourmet product or what? Did you guys see any of that? Was it a good angle? I don't know if my hands were blocking it. I think that's a fucking cool ass product. It's a dang little treasure chest. And you don't even have to eat the chocolate with your bare hands. You eat it with a pair of tongs. Come on, man. Who's making shit like this? I looked online. What's the most expensive chocolate in the world? Okay. I'll put a little. Did I get the Cash App? Let me run downstairs. I gotta get a piece of tape for this, and I'll check my Cash App. Okay, I got it. I got your $20. Thank you. You want me to send you some dino scales for that? I feel bad putting tape on this because it's going to rip when you open it. You might not need it. Let's leave it like that, okay? All right, we don't need to tape it. Just leave it like that. When you market the box, the inside tongs can match graphics on the box. Interesting. You wish all chocolate came with tongs, Jed. Definitely. Elite Soul, thank you for the $20. I'll send you some scales or something. Give me your address. You good? Well, let me know. Anybody who wants to connect with me for anything. Everything's on masterluki.com. Maybe I'll send that to you, Rick. I will miss such presentation when there's a Master Luki factory. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Twine or ribbon, cheap. Okay. All right. Plastic Fantastic. Hello, Scotland. Shout out to Scotland. This was the first print. I just wanted to see what it would come out like. Then I printed it on cardstock. Oh fuck, it didn't print right. This is cardstock, this is paper. You know what? Alright, I was gonna show you. I look like a Roman gladiator. Nice. Sometimes I feel like a Roman gladiator. I feel like a Roman gladiator who's like been through some battles and is really physically messed up, but I'm still fighting, man. Mom Bear, you're so cute. Hold on, let me see this girl that supposedly looks like Laura. Channel activity. I can't. Laura, what's her name? This is my type. Athletic blonde. It's the girl who just dumped me. Maybe I should give a brunette a chance, or a redhead. These blondes playing with my emotions. Mom Bear. Slide in the DMs. Okay. The chocolate box is sweet. Thank you so much, Jed. The trains are wonky to the Hamptons. Yeah, that's true. All right, maybe more the heart and not the looks. Um, to be honest, Tara, what I'm actually most interested in finding in a partner is common interests, common goals. Somebody that would like to film with me. Somebody that wants to be on film with me. That's the number one thing for me, because over the years I'm transitioning, I guess, to a brand that has a major focus, for lack of a better word, on filming, streaming, vlogging. I have an OnlyFans that I want to make money on. So I almost said a bitch now. I'm not a pedo, Jonas. Don't project. A moneymaker, yeah. A moneymaker, yeah, 100%. And brand building. See, it's not just about money for me, especially like the OnlyFans thing. I want to teach the food. Obviously, if I was interested in making money, I would make food that sells, not health food. That's good, I have ideas. Thank you. Aristotle, me, was not married. Just keep training, Sir Doyle. Alexander the Great. Focus on dominating the game. You're right, Sharon Fjord. Sharon Fjord. You're 100% right about that. That's definitely my priority. I had a girl, yeah. You need to make money. I do, I know. I do. But the thing is, if I can make money without compromising my morals, my non-negotiables, like when I turned down 40 grand a year from Zions because they didn't want to promote their junk food supplements. If you focus on yourself and what you're doing, you'll turn up. She'll turn up. Yeah, law of attraction, 100%. If, yeah. Yeah. At the end of the day, I live by the sword and die by the sword. I'm not doing anything. I'm not making any money. Oh, Elite Soul, you out of here? Yo, thank you so much. Thanks for your 20 bucks. I appreciate it. I'm not making any money, but I am doing things. Sleep lately? I actually was in bed at 8 last night. I woke up for a little bit, went back to bed. I'm trying. The book is in progress. It's gotta write the book. I'm writing it every day. I write something. It's getting there. What I'll do now, let's see, 7-Eleven. Okay, so I got a little time, but in progress for... No, it's been in Yeah, you could say it's been in progress for 20 years, because when I started training, I started learning, so... let's see, I would say officially in progress. I could go back and look at the receipt when I bought the 30-day book writing challenge. It's probably been about 6 months actually writing the book. But yeah, it takes a while, and it's not excuses. I'm not making excuses. I'm just explaining. I don't have to make excuses to justify myself to a random internet troll. This is for the rest of the chat who wants to know. One of the recipes I make, guys, is called Dino Tracks, and this is actually my favorite recipe. I made it for my son because the first thing that he started to be poisoned with, against my wishes, that he became addicted to because the microorganisms took hold in his intestines, as well as the gluten, which is a mild opiate that's just as addicting, and also the casein, which is also another opiate. And it's a cheese cracker called Goldfish. And it seems so innocuous for a grandma to just give goldfish to a kid, but it really set him up for heart disease because of the grains in dairy. And now he's overweight and gets out of breath playing basketball. But that's my fault, or my responsibility, because I wasn't able to protect him from that. Wasn't able to stand up to my mom, wasn't able to stand up to my wife. Gluten and casein. Gluten is the ingredient, the substance in the protein of wheat, and casein is the substance in the protein of milk. And they're both considered xeno-opiates, which, supposedly 40 times weaker than heroin, but just as addicting, and it lasts for 3 days. Supposedly. Go look it up, I'm not making it up. Look up gluten opiate or milk opiate. Where's your excuse for not having a job and not supporting your kids and living off your father? Let's see. I have 2 jobs. I babysit and I teach martial arts. I pay my dad $500 a month for rent, and I give my ex-wife the required court-ordered child support. So you are trolling. That's why your name is Doxmaster, obviously. Nothing you say hasn't been said to me many times before, so I'm not gonna get upset. It is what it is. I fucked up in my role as a father, a husband, a son, whatever, and I'm just doing the best I can to make something out of it. Can't keep living in the past, being suicidal over the mistakes I made. I'm gonna make up for it. So, obviously my brand is twofold. My book has 2 sides to it. It has the martial arts side and the nutrition side. Dino Tracks. It's kind of like a goldfish cracker. I'm going for the goldfish cracker flavor, but the size of a club cracker. Club cracker. Let me make sure the club cracker is the right. How big is a club cracker? How big is a club cracker? Nobody's. Oh, dimensions. Here we go. Sorry, I'm off camera. Alright. It doesn't say how big they are, but you get it. It's like a big cracker. I'm trying to make them the size of a business card, basically. This is buckwheat sprouts. Buckwheat groats sprouted. Very delicious. In Russia, they call it kasha, and they make it savory, and they also make it sweet. But when it's in a recipe, it gives it a snap, the way it dehydrates. Some things, like the pumpkin seeds, when they dehydrate, they're crumbly. When you use flax, they're very tough and rubbery. So I want the cracker to snap. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use a little sea moss, a little chia, the pumpkin seeds to make them dino tracks. And what if the business card was food? Yeah, good. That would be nice. Let's try to figure that out. Am I an American gangster? Imagine. Dino scales. Alright, I'm also going to put in Mexican seasoning. And we're gonna make these the flamin' hot version. This is habanero powder. Flamin' hot version. Sea moss and bladderwrack. They're telling me to get bladderwrack. Everybody's telling me to get bladderwrack. So, I usually, especially when I'm making a recipe that is for commercial purposes, try to write it down. So go boom, boom, my stamp, my scroll, okay, so we're going to start with 3 cups buckwheat. We're going to go 1 cup pumpkin seed. We're going to go 1/3 of a cup sea moss. 1 tablespoon chia, 2 teaspoons Celtic salt, 2 teaspoons habanero, and 1 teaspoon Mexican seasoning. That's where we'll start, and then how that comes out, I'll check. We'll see. At some point, you can't live for your parents, Doc's master. I don't know what that's common knowledge. My dad's not happy with me. I mean, what are you? You're losing your trolling ability. Why is everybody hating on this dude? It's half and half, Amy. It's not everybody. It's basically 99 minerals. They say it also balances the thyroid gland. Okay. And what do? You put that in a powder? You get that in a powder? What do you do? Pardon me, Mrs. Odora. He'll be back tomorrow. Looks cool. Thank you, Pyro. What's a squatter call? Is that when you call the cops and tell somebody's squatting? Okay, CMOS. Yeah. Comes in powder capsules. Right on. Oh. I wonder if I should use flax instead of chia. Vote in the chat, flax or chia. You know what? I'll do both. I'll do one of each, and we'll test them. 3 cups with 1/3 of a cup CMOS. Oh, swatting. Yeah, they both do a similar thing, Tara. In this recipe, I would use them to be a binder, to kind of like, because what you're saying, they swell up, they soak up the moisture, and it acts kind of like a glue. Like what somebody would use an egg for. There's something called a flax egg. Basically, does the same thing that an egg would do in a recipe. All right, so we're gonna go 3 cups. You can see the sprouted tails. Does my dad approve of health food? Yeah, he raised me as a vegetarian. Bee pollen, yeah, very good. You can see the little tails in here from the sprouts. Make sure we get a market trick. Okay. Look like sperm, yeah. Well, they are seeds, right? As above, so below. Andrew. Flax way better, JB? What makes you say that? Flavor-wise? I'll do both and see what tastes better. I just realized what's gonna move this. I'm gonna have to put some water in. We are Italian. Do I like vegetarian? Yeah, I'm still vegetarian, Tara. There's a lot of vegetarians in Europe now, back row. You don't have to be Italian for that. Okay, now. Flamin' hot. 1 teaspoon habanero. Whoa, I'm smelling it and it's getting in me. Oh my god. I'm gonna change the salt to 1 tablespoon. Or 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons. Two tablespoons, guys, of salt. One. Oh my god, this is too much. This is too much, guys. 2 tablespoons? What am I doing? And 1 teaspoon Mexican powder? I don't think that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 teaspoons. All right, now I'm gonna have to put in a cup and the cup is going to be never heard me laugh before? Oh man. Sorry, I had a bit of a gut check. Okay, 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. And we're gonna add to that another 1/2 cup of water. 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar and a 1/2 cup H2O. Okay, now the flax, we're gonna go 1/4 cup flax. Quarter cup flax or more? Let me blend it up first and then add the flax because that's gonna change the way it blends. Quarter cup. Got it, Tina. Andrew B. George Clooney, 3rd time this week. Let's go. You can stay. Oh my God, it smells great. Rest in peace, boiling. Okay. Now, because I got baking soda and apple cider vinegar, it could possibly rise. Wow, that looks great though. But I want to have it done by tomorrow. And it takes potentially 16 hours to dehydrate. So I'm not going to let it rise. I'm just going to bring it over here. Just scraping off the tamper, which is the plunger. Okay, it did fluff up a little bit. Yeah, so that's good. That buckwheat, oh my gosh, it's calling me. I am gonna taste it. You know what's missing? Nutritional yeast. Other than that, it's good. Ooh, very spicy, nice. I got a whole ass Google page dedicated to me. You mean Wikipedia? Yeah, Alan, I ate yesterday. And I didn't eat today except for what you just saw. I don't really want to. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have because I was supposed to take the omega tea. Alright, what time is it? I got 2 hours and then I can take the omega tea. 7:35, so 9:35 I can drink omega tea. Fuck, I didn't even think of that. I know you guys are worried, but don't worry that I'm not going to be healthy because that's my number one focus. And it's not just going by some system. I'm going by what works. Of course, I have core principles, but I wouldn't do any of this stuff that I do if it wasn't giving me a benefit. So I did feel better without eating. As empty as I could have gotten, that was very helpful. And so, even though I caved yesterday and ate, I don't want to eat again. I felt better that way. Super thick. Trying to get it as even as possible. Doors open at 1 tomorrow, guys. Should I be fashionably late or get there on time? Fashionably late, rock star late, or get there on time like a dude, like a worker. Doesn't want to be even. It's very lumpy. Alright, it's gonna have to be good enough. I'll do 1 or 2 more. Let's see what I got here. What I got ingredients for. Be on time and there for you. Show them how great you are and how professional you are. On time matching tuxedos. Okay, really? A few minutes late. Rockstar late. What is it? Yeah, it's a spicy buckwheat cracker. When it dehydrates. Eastern Standard Time, right? I don't believe anybody who says they wouldn't eat it. I know what kind of shit you eat. Am I still fasting? Not really. I technically ate a meal yesterday, and I've been fasting again since, even though I just ate this. I'm fasting more as a lifestyle from now on. But yeah, I ate my first meal in however long that was, 10 days, yesterday. Okay, 3 cups buckwheat. 1, 2, 3, and just to make sure I got it all in there. 3 cups buckwheat. Oh, wait a second. I don't want to use these. These are the salted ones. I have some dino scales in the fridge that aren't salted. Because the salted ones I'm going to have for tomorrow to give out if anybody wants. Along with these tracks. After stool, I didn't poop yet. I've been taking these 2 teas, Alpha and Omega, 1 in the morning, 1 at night, and when those come out, it's just kind of like little black or brown sludge. But I didn't poop the cabbage or any of that other stuff out yet. I could feel it, and I have to. It doesn't feel good. Trust me on that. Anybody who's ever walked around with bloating, you know what that feels like. Not that I'm bloated, I definitely want to poop. Oh, sorry about the graphic language, guys. You're gonna hear poopy and stuff like that on this channel. Where are my measuring cups? Hello? 2 tablespoons of salt. You gotta be kidding me. 1, 2. Habanero powder. Habanero. 1, 2. Okay. We did 4 teaspoons of the Mexican seasoning. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. 4. Baking soda's in there already. Got a 1/3 of a cup Irish moss. Okay. Now, where is the 1/4 cup? What do I do with the 1/4 cup? Hello? I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. Where's the 1/4 cup measuring cup? 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar and a 1/2 cup H2O. Oh, I know. It's in the flax. There it is. Okay, 1/4 cup H2O. I mean 1/2 cup H2O. 1, 2. Quarter cup ACV. And we're ready to blend. I'm gonna save this for dino buns. There's a lady next town over who wants to bake bread with me. What about tomato? Should I put a little tomato in here, guys? You sense you can learn from me. Right on. Thanks, Brave. Guys, should I put tomato in this? Or, you know what? No, I'm not going to put tomato. It is good, right? But the only thing is, I'm thinking I should leave the tomato out so we could put it on after. You know, like a salsa or a sliced tomato. Yeah. We'll save the tomato for the dipping sauce. Right? Makes sense? Or a slice. We'll see though, you know, maybe in the future it won't. Smells so good. POV, what the lunch lady? Do you like it? Look, oh my God. He should just get so high he melts. Okay. Guys, when you're when you're making food at home, do your best to clean as you go. Don't leave it in the sink for later. Let this be a lesson to you. Clean as you go, the best you can. Of course, if you're making food for people and they're waiting and you know they're getting antsy or whatever, and you're on a time schedule, by all means do it like that. But if you can, clean as you go. Chad is so immature. Clean the fridge. Yeah, I definitely gotta clean the fridge. I almost did today, but then I ran outside. Okay, I think it will spread easier on the cutting board here. I'm from Lynbrook. What time is it? It's almost 8. Jersey and Vegas. What do you think? 10 out of 10 would do it again? Do you miss it? How's Sin City treating you? Oh my god, the smell is just so freaking good. $120? Oh my god. It's pronounced Kumo, not Como. Why your dad named you Kumo? That's a good question. I think maybe it has something to do with the Lake Como in Italy. I'm not sure. A lot of Sicilian names end in a vowel, like Longo, Sarah. They're kind of short Italian names with vowels at the end. I would assume it's got something to do with Lake Como, but maybe not. I don't know. Could be also misspelled when they came to America. It's pronounced Como. I had a friend in grammar school. His name was with a Z, Zumo. Brian Zumo. What's in a name? Maybe I'm very fertile. Or maybe because I practice semen retention, it was a legend in the making. I have to conserve it because it's valuable. Be a good porn name if I was like Peter North with the big shots. Wouldn't know. It's been so long. I don't remember. Dino tracks. Okay. Buckwheat crackers, complete plant protein. Say that 3 times fast, guys. Complete plant protein, complete plant protein, complete plant protein. Can you say complete plant protein 3 times fast in a row? Complete plant protein, complete plant protein, complete plant protein. Jay. What's up, Jay? Who taught me how to cook? You didn't make me disappointed, Andrew. I have no idea what you're talking about. I wasn't paying attention. Recycling. If you're gonna ejaculate, definitely recycle it. Yeah, I'm Italian. I learned cooking from, well, I learned how to cook by training. I learned how to cook my own food because I had to. But I used my mom's kitchen, and I watched her. So you could say she maybe taught me to cook, not how to cook, but to cook. And then all the recipes that I use, they're kind of like adaptations of recipes that I learned from Dr. Joe. So the certification that I have, it's called Life Food Certified. That certification came from Dr. David Jubb. I got a lot of his videos on my channel, although I'm trying to consolidate them into a new channel just for him. Because I don't know if he appreciates being associated with my craziness. And yeah, so he's the one who introduced me to the Vitamix, to the dehydrator, and of all the years that I've been cooking, say I started cooking in 2008 when I was 18 years old and started training seriously, maybe 2009. Say I started 2009. I met Jub in 2006. Sorry, 1999. Started cooking in 1999. Met Jub in 2006. So I've been training, I've been doing this type of food preparation longer than any other. Rodolfo. Master Chef. I'm definitely a gourmet chef in this style. In life food preparation, I would say I'm a master. Maybe I don't know the flavors as well as some other people. Some people can put together really incredible recipes with different flavors. With my recipes, I try to keep the ingredients as low as possible, like the least amount of different ingredients, and then also as cheap as possible. So I kind of took a commercial approach to my recipes. I've been cooking longer than you've been alive. You're welcome, Rodolfo. So I'll take you into my room and show you what I'm planning on wearing tomorrow. It's supposed to be hot though, so I don't know. Rick's Dino coins. Let's put them up in the freezer. Oh my God, it smells so good in this place. Cherry makes your zoodles look so good. It always makes me hungry. Got some sauce right there. I have a specialty outfit that I created for occasions. Now look, I'm not going there as a guy who's a businessman. I'm going there as an ex-UFC fighter on a mission. So you're gonna see this and you might be like my dad and say, oh, that's not professional. But that's not what I'm going for. I'm not going for a businessman. I'm going as Master Lukey, okay? So just keep that in mind. Those fridge doors can be reversed so they open to your kitchen space. You think? A link for your recipes? I tell you what, Tara. Message me. Send me an email. If you go to masterlukey.com, all the ways to contact me are there. Phone number, email, social media, whatever. And we're going to do one recipe at a time, okay? Until my book is out, we're going to do it one recipe, and I'll help you, and maybe I'll feature one of your recipes. Okay, so now this, I forgot what I was going to do with this. I was going to do this somewhere, but basically it's I think it's for a mechanic. I think it's actually for a mechanic. And then it has the red belt here. Now it's going to be hot, so I'll do this. Okay, legs off. And the great thing about this, I can still wear my Eagle Bolo. I can wear my Jade Eagle Bolo. Got the red belt. It says head instructor here, MMA with a fist, sparring champion right there, and then anybody recognize that? It's from WWE. Nunchucks, yeah. That'd be funny. He's bringing back pants shorts. Let's go. Okay, nothing I make is bland, that's for sure, Tara, but I'll help you. Plus 10 strength putting that thing on. Haha, nice. And this, little red belt. And to carry my wallet, my phone, my dyno scales, I have this camera bag that I bought a long time ago to do something like that. My cameras, my battery packs. I'll probably bring the camera stand. The belt goes in here. Talk about my car bed. I found a car bed on the street, and it's a twin size, but I cut the hood, the tip off, and when I have a hot girl, I take her for a ride, or she takes me for a ride. I don't know. I'm not gonna try it on because I'm like real greasy with sweat. So I'm gonna have to take a shower tonight and tomorrow probably. So I got this. You can see the patches. And then thanks, JG. Yeah, I think it's a winner. I made it originally to be a... When I left UFC, somebody, actually Londos, for people in the chat who know who that is, he tried to get me into pro wrestling, so I went to the local like feeder organization for WWE, and I was contemplating becoming a manager. So I got this as an outfit, as one of my outfits. That's awesome. Good answer. Hawk Tua. Okay. Well, you look great. Can't wait to see you all done up with your style and signature. Okay, now hold on a second. Where's Londo's been? That's a good question. I don't know. He might be dead. You know, I wasn't joking about the heroin. When he had tongue cancer, they put him on... what's the perp? What's that purple stuff that they drank? Not purple drank. Lean. They gave him lean for his tongue. You know, lean? And then after the surgery, they gave him Oxy. And it's been years, and he's still on it. So I knew it was a problem when he didn't show up to my League of Champions event. After talking all this trash, how he was going to help me. He said it fucked up his intestine, but listen, I can tell when somebody's slurring their speech and not all there. Wink, please. How's that? Yeah, it's pretty hot, Carolina. Pretty hot. All right, the people calling me gay are going to have a field day with this one. My idea was to put green eyeliner on the bottom and the regular black eyeliner on top. Let's just do a little experiment. Lundo sipping on that scissor. Yeah. I don't really know how to do eyeliner. I've done it for cosplay. But I'm generally pretty artistic, so I think I can manage. Pretty cool. Could always add more, right? Now I'm doing something you like to do. You like to put on guy liner? Very Canadian, that fit. Okay. Eccentric. So emo. Joker daddy. Are my eyes brown? I think so. Green brings out brown. Okay. Mind you, so dose purple. Hey, what's up, Corinne and Bella? Let's see how it looks with the black on top. I fucked up. I gotta get over that eye. Do a white face paint like Kiss. Go to the corner with both colors ending as one. Nah, no lipstick. I have nail polish though. So to the corner here? Is that what you mean? Corner here? I'm not trying to look like a drag queen. I'm just trying to put some emphasis on my eyes. How do I get this colored? Wing it? I don't know. Will Sir Doyle let you? Yeah, right? It's against his religion. They actually said there's a dress code strictly enforced, either all white or Superfly. Try doing green all the way around. I think you're right. Let me take a look. Your eyes already have enough emphasis. You got the Siciliano Malocchio. Oh my god. No, I'm not doing nail polish, but no, but it makes the eyes wider. No, but it makes the eyes wider. Green all the way around? Let's try it. I would have made a pretty girl. I heard that it's a subsect of women that like pretty boys. Like, not just most women like, you know, quote, manly men, beards, big, muscular. But then you have somebody like a rock star who's skinny, pretty. That's a look. How do you... Oh my god. No wonder this was so cheap. There's no extension? That's it? Whatever I got there is it? There's no way. I don't know. I think I like the black one on top better. Michael Francesi called. He said he ain't happy. Okay. Do that face when you walk in. Eat something. I'm gonna go check out the Honkers chick for a bit. Twist the bottom. What is that even? Oh. It doesn't twist. Is there a piece of plastic around it, or is it stuck? It doesn't twist. So, Rose, you're saying this one? Bottom green, top black? You gotta use a pencil sharpener? No, it's plastic. I got it at the cheap store, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is all I get out of it. I got it from Five Below. I might need a pliers. Maybe this is just stuck. Black in the waterline only now. What's a waterline? Black one? Black on top, green on bottom, guys? I think so. Five Below, yeah. Nicole, thank you. Extremely gay is the new black. Okay. Why am I putting eyeliner on? I'm just trying to, I guess, make a scene tomorrow. Not so much of the black on top. I'm not good at this. I would call it peacocking. Pebbles, peacocking. Oh, something's turning. Is it? No. Pull, push. What is this? My eyelid? Too much? How do you wash this stuff? Steven, I'm not gonna say that, that's stupid. Pump the bottom. What does that even mean? Oh, pump. Nah, doesn't move. Too much green on the bottom? New York, Long Island. Nassau County, Lynbrook, Long Island, Nassau County, New York, United States. Do a thin black line in your eyelid. I don't even know. Close your eye and run the black pencil between your closed eyelids. Oh, okay. Like this? In between? Okay. Not enough on the bottom. That's not a sharpener one. In your waterline, bro. What the fuck? Oh, like this? Is this the waterline? Do this in green? Yo. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think I'll just do it kind of light like this one. In my eye, the waterline is this, I guess, huh? In between? Baby wipes? Okay. Can you stay with me when you visit Long Island? Yeah. No, the bottom part inside your eye. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up these terms, guys. I only wore eyeliner once or twice before. For cosplay. Are you gonna paint on the smile? No, I'm not really going for Joker, because I'm going to a Cannabis Expo tomorrow. So the only reason why I went with the neon green is because of the weed. You know, it's like, oh yeah, I'm seeing green. I'm seeing green, you know? That's the concept behind it. That's a fake notification, Andrew. Don't worry about it. Coconut oil and baby wipes, huh? No, in your eyelid. And then you run it back and forth. The green's perfect. Okay. What's up, Carmen? You weren't reported, Andrew. Don't worry about it. You like my left eye? That's this one. Is that the good one? Marketing master. Thanks, Tyke. Who's gonna be shut down and why? Nobody's gonna be shut down. That it says notification. That's the name of the account. It's a troll. All right, I'm not gonna do it again. I'll try to do it tomorrow. But let me wipe this off. No, the other? This one? The all green? That's my right eye. All right, let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Quick vote. Would I gay marry you? No. I'm not getting married again. And my next lover is gonna be a female that I can film educational tantric pornography to teach semen retention. Black top, green bottom. Wait, hold on a second. Which eyeliner looks better? Question mark. Black top, green bottom. I'm typing it in. Green all around. Option. Yeah, that's it. Specific relationship goals. Yeah. I did the vision board. You know, I wrote out all the things I was looking for, the way she looks, her sign, astrological sign, you know, things like that. Rodolfo, I'd love to help you with that. You can come here and we don't have to get married. I'll still help you. Be more like a kid. Be like my kid. Scarlett, you said all green. Am I selling weed? Not yet. I want to, though. I want to grow it and sell it. I want to make mushrooms, grow mushrooms, sell mushrooms. It's part of my religion, you know. As a living being, I believe God made these plant medicines to help us, and we should be free and not be forced to take the harmful chemical versions. What kind of educational content? So basically, if you want to look it up, it's called Semen Retention and Tantric Sex. So instead of just like porn where people are just trying to bust nuts, semen retention and tantric sex is more about connection, and the man doesn't ejaculate. And for me, going through menopause or andropause, as they say, when I noticed that my testosterone started to become lower, I had to learn how to do that, because if not, I would get very depressed for days, like suicidally depressed. So I want to teach that to men and teens who are starting to have sex, so they know that you don't. The purpose of sex is not to ejaculate. The purpose of sex is to connect with somebody and as a healthy practice, you don't have to ejaculate to have a good time. And then I also have a gimmick to make it stand out from other porn, which I'm not gonna say in here, but I don't want somebody to steal my idea. I mean, it does exist already, cosplay porn, but a little bit of a twist. Where are we? Please take it off. 7 levels of arousal. I don't know that, actually. Maybe I gotta study. I'm trying to find an affordable certification. I'm wearing it for the Cannabis Expo tomorrow, Brooklyn. I want them to know I see green. I'm hoping to connect with business people and entrepreneurs. You like the green all the way around? Okay. Is there an either option? Nope. What's her sign? I'm a Taurus, so the 3 signs that are best matches for me supposedly is Pisces, Virgo, and Scorpio. The green definitely pops. The green definitely pops out more. Okay. Super old, the first boomer. Nice. You were in the industry for 4 years. Right on. What happened? When you have the black at the top, it makes you look tired. Okay. Your boyfriend and you practice the tantric part. That's cool. Black in the eyelid with the green on the outside would pop. Okay, so black in here. What? I got a Mike Myers picture. Okay. That's cool, Mike Myers. You can have orgasm without ejaculation, Rodolfo. That's the thing. The Amazon? No, I don't know that. Butt stuff? Probably, maybe. You grow psilocybin? Awesome. Prosperity? Let's go. Taurus? Your boyfriend's a Pisces. That's a great match. What about moon sign or rising? See, that I don't know. Carolina, you're a Scorpio? Nice. We're opposites. We're on the horoscope. That's why we're like opposites attract type of thing. That sounds good. Black in the eyelid and green on the outside. My wife was a Cancer. My first girlfriend after her was a Virgo. I've dated several Pisces. And the last girl who just ghosted me was an Aquarius. Which I can understand because apparently they love variety, and Taurus is like, once we get something, we just stick with it. How long was I with my wife? Probably about 7 years. Coconut oil and baby wipes. I guess it worked. What's an Aries match? I don't know. Not Taurus. Too much butting heads. I dated an Aries. She ended up having enough of me. They think they know everything. Fucking Aries. Cancer, been with the Taurus for 19 years. Look at that. Congrats, Tara. That's great. Am I eating now? Not really. I ate yesterday. I ate a meal yesterday. I ate a what did I start with? I had a broth soup, and I ended up blending pumpkin seeds into it. Drank that. Then I took the bus to the food store, and I got a pack of macadamia nuts, a pack of figs, and a head of red cabbage. And when I came home, I cooked up the red cabbage with the red onion, and that was what I ate yesterday. 2 Taurus, that can work too. Do I know what anorgasmic? I would assume that you can't have an orgasm. Alright, so you guys are saying stick this thing in between my eyelids and run it across, and then put the green outside of that? Did you go to the bathroom daily? Yeah, because I was also drinking this tea that has stuff in it. You worked out today and thought of me. Cool. I hope it gave you some extra energy. I'm famous. Am I famous, Rose? What the hell? How am I supposed to get this in between with my eyelashes? My eyelashes are going to get in the way. Am I poking myself in the eye? I'm not doing this right, am I? Keep my eye open. What the Don't stick it in your eye. Hold your eyelid down a little bit. The pencil will touch your eyeball, but that's okay. You guys are trolling me. Hold eyelid down a bit. Like this? I don't know what you're saying. What do you mean hold my eyelid down? Like this? Pull the eyelid down like this and then go like this? I should look this up. Bottom lid. No, open your eye. I'm doing this for the Cannabis Expo tomorrow. Pyro. Gotta close both eyes. Alright, you guys are trolling me. Tear line, yeah. Yes, that part. Look for the watermark. You know what, guys? I'm done. And then green on the top. Gloopy, I have such a crush on you. Thank you. This thing is not gonna last till tomorrow if I keep doing this. Nah. You're going under the eye, the rim of your eyelid. You know what? I'm done. I don't need a makeup tutorial right now. I'm debating if I should even do it tomorrow. I don't have a pencil sharpener, and there's no way to sharpen that because I bought it at Five Below. I spent $5, and that's what I got. There's no way to sharpen it. What is sticking out of the tip is what I can use, and when that's gone, the thing is a waste of money. Just keep the green. Maybe I'll just do the green underneath. Yeah, maybe I'll just do the green underneath. I don't know. I am myself, Martello. What do you mean? How else could I be somebody? Who else could I be? I know you guys aren't trolling. I'm just a little frustrated. It's probably because it's getting to the end of the night. Green look cooler? Thanks, Mac. Don't be sorry, guys. You know, it's just... I'm not used to it. I'm not quitting. I am going to end the stream, though, pretty soon. What time is it? 8:45? Because I got to shower. Maybe I'll stay on until 9:30 so I could drink the omega tea. I was gonna write a song for Sir Oh my god. I wish I didn't look so old. Keep the stream on for the shower. No, I do. Oh. You do it almost every day, Andrew? Nice. What time am I going live tomorrow? I'm not sure. I told Sir Doyle to come first thing in the morning. I noticed that if I can get him here first thing in the morning, before he eats breakfast, his ticks aren't as bad. But when he eats at home, they give him bagels and whatever else, and grain is really bad for somebody's brains. Thank you, Rodolfo. Is it Rodolfo or Hodolfo? Keep the stream off the shower. Sleep equals wealth. Even though you look like a badass with both colors. Thanks, Mac. No makeup. I'm definitely gonna do a green at least under. How did I meet Doyle? On the, let's see. We met, I think at the gym actually. I think he walked by the gym, and the owner of the gym has since told me he doesn't want him at the gym anymore. You know, because Sir Doyle talks to people and stuff like that. Gotta catch him on a... Oh, you out of here, Andrew? All right. Yeah, he talks a lot. So the owner, I noticed, I think he has a thing where he doesn't like loud noises. My little brother, my baby brother, I have two little brothers. I'm 44, Adolfo. I've said that before. My little brother, he's 6 years younger than me. I think it was a vaccine injury, but he couldn't deal with loud noises as a kid. And still to this day, you walk in the room, he's watching TV, and you're like, is it on mute? It's so low. My eyebrows are uneven. Anyway, I think the owner of the gym is like that, because I have a drill that I teach the kids. It's called Calling the Dragon. And there's one. And it's basically teaches kids how to use their voice to scream for help. But he doesn't like it when I teach that technique, and I think it's because he doesn't like loud noises. And he came up with some bullshit excuse like, oh, that's not going to work. The kids are just going to get beat up. I'm like, oh, so you're going to teach kids to fight, to throw a punch, and they're going to beat up the bully. That's dumb. You want to teach to avoid confrontation. You get overstimulated with sounds pretty easily. Oh, okay. Black top, green bottom. Let's go. That's what I'm looking for. 8:49. All right, so somebody said they want me to keep the stream on while I'm showering. I mean, there's not really much else to do, guys. I could write a song for Sir Doyle. I'm thinking of taking it from... Sometimes people can't take loud sounds. It triggers anger in them. It's a condition. Yeah, it triggers a self-protection mechanism. You like that one? Stop. Come to the gym. Yep. Thank you, Rick. You got PTSD, Nicole? Damn. Sorry to hear that. Surprised you're on this stream. Me and Sir Doyle screaming a lot. Screaming a lot. So I want to take the Bohemian Rhapsody. Mama, ooh. And then the song is going to be about how parents giving junk food to kids set them up to be in a position like Sir Doyle is. So the tagline, I don't know what the right word is. The verse, the chorus, I don't know. It's something like thanks a lot. And thanks for nothing. That's what happens when you grow up with parents who scream as a form of communication. Aw. I got you. Mama, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for nothing. Boom, boom. Something like that. Didn't mean to give you diabetes. Something like that. But I'm not going to take it exact. Oh, fuck. I'm not going to take it exactly. Damn. Yo, that's... The one thing that's helping me not eat is I think about my leaky gut and how bad it is. Like, people get sciatica pain, lower back pain. That's all in there. I just felt it getting up too quick. So that's it then. We got my outfit for tomorrow. Give you another look-see. And it doesn't really matter. Too late. My time has come. At the Cannabis Expo, I'm gonna meet all the cool folks. Mama won't be there. She didn't give me weed. She tried to give me lithium. It did, I wouldn't take. Boom, 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 boom. Mama, ooh, ooh, mama, ooh, did me to cry. If I'm not back again from the Cannabis Expo, then you know I'm having a good time, 'cause it doesn't really matter. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to sew this on the butt. There's a butt here. Maybe in the future I'll be able to. I have a lot of sewing projects and they're not getting done. back pain, if it's really low in the hip girdle, it's because of the inflammation in here. So when you have lower abdominal fat, so look down in your belly, go like this, and see the fat, not just the skin, but the fat that you can pull. That's not just coming out like this. That is a condition of expansion and lack of ability to get rid of waste. So the body puts the toxins in the fat. Because you have food that's not passing out of your body fast enough, it has to do that to survive. But now you end up with a condition where over time, that's not going to go away. And if you press down here in your lower right quadrant and you dig, and you should be able to touch the hip girdle, which is inside, not the front of the hip bone here, but in. Okay? In that hole is where the nerve is supposed to come out through the leg. So people get sciatic nerve. That's from the leaky gut pressing on it. It also can be pressing back into the back muscle, which is what I felt when I sat up. It presses out in all directions. Even if somebody's not fat, they can have this condition of leaky gut. And it causes a lot of different symptoms. Shit. Okay. Black top, green bottom wins. Okay, guys. I don't know. I think I'll just end the stream now. Was it 9? Who wants to see me shower? Well, you're not going to be able to see me shower, it's YouTube, but who wants to see the shower? I mean, don't do drugs, get back. What's up, Dark Wolf? There's not really much else to see, guys. Night, looking forward to seeing you at... Don't forget to post. Okay. Yeah, I'll end the stream, guys. You don't need to be seeing me shower. All I'm going to do is shower at 9:30. I'm going to drink the omega tea, and then I'm going to go to sleep. Is there plenty to see? You subscribe to my OnlyFans, Dark Wolf, so you know. It's just what you're seeing now, basically. Did I eat yet? Yesterday I ate, Tattooed. I did cave yesterday. I started with a broth soup, which was oil, vinegar, salt, some of the liquid from the steamed veggies that I cooked the other day, and that didn't help. It actually was a slippery slope. I ended up blending pumpkin seeds into that tomorrow, Riffman. And I drank that, and then I went to the health food store to get salt for a recipe, and I kept eating. I had a bag of macadamia nuts. I had a box of figs, and then I bought a head of cabbage and came home and cooked that up. And then I stopped eating again today because I have to. I know you guys are worried, but trust me, I wouldn't do it if I didn't have to. I like to eat. I like to cook, I like to eat, but I don't like the feeling of not being my best self, so I appreciate it. And I appreciate you all being here. I'm going to jump in the shower now. I'm going to end the stream. Stay tuned, of course, tomorrow, everybody. Yeah, I'm waiting, Dark Wolf. And even when I do find somebody to film with me, I might do softcore porn. I might actually, not fake porn, but like just not. I don't know. There's some porn where it's like right in there, in your face, and some it's like from, because I haven't decided yet. The girl's got to be small though to make me look big, you know. Anyway, anybody wants to talk further, you can go to my website, masterluki.com, and it's got all my contact info. Okay. Thanks for being here, everyone. Shout out to Rick Salazar for making sure I got on today. And Tyke, good luck with that. Tattooed, yeah. Balance, but also striving. Carolina, you looking for my OnlyFans? It's Who's the Master OF. WHOSTHEMASTEROF. It's free. But all my other socials are on masterluki.com. Most of it is Master Luki. But I don't want people in this area to have proof that I have an OnlyFans. So I'm wearing an Iron Man pro wrestling mask and wearing underwear and G-strings. So nothing hardcore yet. And my tattoos are covered. Catch you tomorrow, Rick. Carolina, Martello. Let me go back up and thank everybody. Tyke, Tattooed, Dark Wolf, Tina, Riffman, Sin City. Got you already, Tyke. Rick, Mac, Dark Wolf, Get Back, Depeche Mode. I'm not going to go back all the way. Where's the rest of the gang? Nicole, Hodolfo, Andrew. Yo, shout out to everybody for being here. Rose, thank you. Thank you, Rose. Pyro, Mom Bear, and I said Tara already. That's everybody, right? If I missed you, you got 10 seconds to type it in the chat. 10 seconds to type in the chat. John S. 10 seconds to type in the chat. If you want me to shout you out before I go. Nicole, Mike, Scarlett, shout out, Carolina, got you ready, Lenny, Gloopy. Alright, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Have a great night. Over and out.